music you're allowed to play on Twitch, even if it's on YouTube. Then when you get yelled at, I don't know.
I mean, the cries of pain and anguish from the chat is also probably an okay reason to stop.
Guys, you know what a bad thing is about recording on a Tuesday night is that I feel like tomorrow's Friday and it is not Friday.
Well, the good thing of recording on Tuesday night is I don't have to go to work tomorrow.
Well, you know what, asshole? Some of us still gotta go to work tomorrow.
I'm on a diet, but I'm out of.
Kind of.
I'm on a diet, but I'm out of red wine, so.
I want a jog, a semi-jog, a cross-training jog with my doggo.
Aww.
Boy.
Let me see that dog.
We ran through the woods together.
Aw. I
loved it.
Now that I play Pokemon Go more, I'm walking a lot more, and I walk several miles home. But
come here.
It's just walking, but walking is really good for you.
Kid,
so.
be good. I want to see you.
Pick up the doggy.
What? Over here.
Okay, let me see your face.
Oh, I love you.
I can't. Is he trying to bite you now?
Boy. No, he's just licking me.
Oh my god. I honestly want to visit you more just to see this dog.
Oh my god.
Michael,
He just doesn't like some people, by the way, so hopefully he would like you.
Impossible.
He's illegal. Look at him.
He's not.
I am a strong alpha male.
Oh my god. He could love to. Why does like to lick your face?
Because we smell good.
Oh my god. Look at his. He's a baby.
Oh my. He is a baby. Look at him. He's such a baby. Ah!
Oh my god.
So is he getting any bigger, or is this?
I don't know. I think this might be it.
Holy shit!
I'm not sure.
Cannot handle.
I can't handle how fucking cute he is.
He's so good at night.
But he's like annoying
at night.
He's like stupid annoying.
Energetic boy the rest of the time.
We were hanging out with Brittany Spaniel on Sunday, and boy, he was very wild.
Yeah.
He loved to run.
Nah, quit it.
Where's Nika?
He's like, I'm
right here. Oh, you're there! Oh my gosh, I couldn't see you for some reason.
I need more booze.
He's like, I can't lick my balls if you're holding me like this.
The baby.
He's a good boy. He's a good boy. Mwah.
Kisses.
Oh, he's biting my chin. Once we get his balls cut off, he's going to be even better.
Yeah.
He will be a good boy.
Good boy. You're such a good boy.
He loves to kiss.
He really is just licking my neck, which is
that song.
uncomfortable. Oh.
See, I don't think I would allow that.
That's enough.
You're done now.
That's enough.
Remember when he laid in the doorway and like rolled on his back and he was the cutest thing in the world?
Yes, he is. He likes to show off his underbelly.
Yeah, he likes to get scratched.
He's like, give me screeches, please.
So, I have a question for you, Michael, because Axton does this, and we've seen other dogs that do it. Does he ever put his body over your foot, whereas if you were to lift your foot, you would kick his dick?
I can't say that I've seen that happen with him.
Axton, like he doesn't.
Does a lot of stuff, so.
Okay, he doesn't like.
Oh, he's getting a shoe, Michael, behind you. Just FYI.
Uh-oh. Oh, get that shoe.
Josh made it.
He doesn't destroy shoes.
Oh, that's
he
good.
Does like to play with. He does like to play with them, but he doesn't wreck them yet. Anyway. Thank you, Joe Rundle. Don't eat my shoe. Did you bring that upstairs? All the way upstairs, you little fuck?
I just want this on my dad's feet.
Alright. Man. Do another episode. It's gonna be good.
It's only 9 o'clock.
Definitely. definitely know. what
So
we're doing.
easy.
I have so many good. I want to tell you guys about my other thing that I'm working on.
What is it? The Left Behind podcast?
No.
Can I tell you, Danny and I were talking about this. We think that The Leftovers is a more adult version of Left Behind.
Oh,
we
it
haven't
definitely
finished
is.
watching it yet, but that's
Well-
our theory so far.
Well, it's okay. I won't say anything.
But it's good.
What
It's good.
season are you guys in?
We're on season 1, but we are on, I think, episode 8.
Okay.
I want to say. So we've gotten through like the hump of the first few
Yeah.
not great episodes, and now we're like in it.
Who do you
It's
love
good.
and who do you hate so
All
far?
right, I'm back. Let's start.
I really like Nora.
Yeah, Nora's
I
awesome.
Everyone in the GR. I think that they're
Yes.
real annoying.
Yes.
What are you talking about?
She's talking about the
The leftovers.
The 100.
The 100. The 100.
Um,
That's my Tim shit.
I did like Julia, but I think that she's being a little bit of a bee, and
Wait.
she was really mean to Amy. Julia's the daughter, right?
What's her name? I forget her name.
Whatever the
already.
daughter is.
Yeah.
She was kind of being a bitch, and she
Yeah,
was really
she was
mean to
kinda-
her friend.
yeah.
Whenever Amy was just trying to help her.
Nora's
so I'm not,
the best character.
Yeah,
She's
I
really
like
good.
Nora a lot. That episode where she pays the hooker.
Yes!
That was very
That
good.
was really good shit.
Yeah, Nora continues to be amazing, which is also
Yeah.
great.
It makes me happy. Are we ready to fucking do it?
Yeah, bud.
I guess.
I got a
Let's
little
do it. Let's do
podcast.
something. I'm so excited to podcast with you guys. I mean, I don't know if you've checked out the Academy of Podcasting Awards Instagram, but they have a post that says "Podcasting is life," and I feel like
So true.
that could
So
be
true.
my motto.
Yeah, I'm gonna do technically 5 episodes this week,
Yeah, it's a lot.
and then in next week 2 more or 3 more
Wait, 3 more.
because we're doing
Game
normal
of, Game of Thrones
on the 19th.
is a rough season for us.
Yes, it's a lot of podcasting.
Oh wait, we might be doing Norhall without you on the 19th.
Yes, that's what it is. I was like, you've got extra. Yeah, because I'll be at Gen Con. I'm going to try to play that new Fallout game from Fantasy Flight. We'll see if it's there.
Fallout's a bad game for idiots.
No, it's good. If it won't be
What?
there, maybe it'll be a pack or something.
What did you just say?
It's fun to really, really double down. I didn't love Fallout 4. Well, I love 40
I think that's
hours.
a problem with you, though.
Yeah, Fallout's real good, and
It has a
I don't
really-
even play it. I just
It
like
gets
watching
really
it.
fucking boring, but it's
You're really fucking boring.
I mean, it's
the
not
first.
as good as Elder Scrolls.
That's true.
The
Okay.
only reason I care
Wow.
about Fallout is that one of my favorite fanfiction authors wrote a Kuroko's basketball AU that was the Fallout one, but she's never finished it, and it
That's
breaks
funny.
my heart every day.
No.
Yeah.
Can I tell you, Jennifer, there was one that I was reading that was about Borderlands that was really, really good, and then like the artist took a really long hiatus, and I
That's-
felt like that totally killed it.
That is the curse of like every good fanfic. They just like drop off the face of the earth, man. It's so sad. There's so many fics that I'm still subscribed to, and it's like they're never gonna update.
Can you send me a good one? Because that the Attack on Titan one that you sent was.
I got all the good
Very
shit. You just go look at my
I used to watch-
horrible bookmarks on AO3. I'll send you the
Okay.
link.
I used to watch
need
a
it.
Flash cartoon called Super Mario Brothers Z, and then they stopped making it, and I was just It was Sonic and Mario fighting.
Okay.
That sounds good.
That sounds
It
awesome.
was actually pretty fucking good.
Nathan, who I don't know who it is at all.
That
Well, maybe
phone?
I do in real life, but they agreed with me, so they're my new best friend. So that's how I work.
I mean, more than one person can be wrong.
But
True.
I feel like I don't know. I'm the wrong Howard to speak to if you really want.
You want
things
Ron
on-
Howard.
Do you mean Todd
Elder
Howard, or you mean your
I'm
husband?
talking. Yes, I would
Okay.
refer to my husband.
Did you
on
mean to make that
anything
joke?
Fallout and no, I was just saying for Fallout and Elder Scrolls, I can only mime what he's said.
Because it's a funny joke if you meant it, because
I meant
Todd
it.
Howard made them, and that is very funny, and I like it.
Oh yes, I did mean it.
Nice. That is funny.
And so funny.
Fallout 4 was really good, and then eventually it got real samey. But
But it's still Fallout.
The only
What are you
good
gonna-
video game is Dream Daddy.
that's true.
You know
There's
what
no
we
one
could
video
do?
game.
We could play some D&D.
Yeah, let's do it. I like
Okay.
the video game of D&D.
That's my line.
I like how Tim's like, that game's boring, and then he plays 1,000 hours of World of Warcraft.
It's not. World of Warcraft's good.
I helped him make a character in World of Warcraft, and she looks great.
World of Warcraft's good, and you can eat that.
It's boring.
Eat my
Let's start
ass.
on 3.
Yes.
On go, actually.
Oh shit! On go.
On go. 3, 2, 1, go. We're recording a podcast.
Recording.
Love to do a podcast.
I'm freaking mad.
Can we play games together, or can we not play games anymore together?
What are you talking about?
I got real mad whenever we played HOTS, and then I felt bad about it afterwards, and I just was really hoping we could play games together.
Oh,
still.
you're thinking that I sequestered you to the donut, if you will.
Well, I don't know what that means, but is that where you don't play games with you anymore?
Well, I was where I lock you in a tube.
He
that
donut play games with you.
that was very good.
Very
You guys are on
well-
fire.
Very well done.
I like to make bad puns. They were in my
Michael,
life.
when I was researching how my spells work, someone pointed out that if you lock someone in a donut, they have to have dark vision, or else they have disadvantage to breaking out, which is really funny because they don't know where to punch. Because you cut out light. Anyways,
Wait, as opposed to just a regular sphere?
there's no light anymore.
Well, no, but you said a donut.
Well,
was
I
like,
meant
the
specifically
donut
my
special.
donut. Yeah. Oh, yeah. The forums yell. It's like if it's a circle, you
Then
could
it-
argue, but the donut.
Fuck that. No light.
Yeah.
Zero
Yeah.
light. Okay.
Okay.
Remember when Justin
All right,
McElroy
let's-
didn't understand how circles worked? And he was
What?
talking about the banana and
Yes.
our friend Justin McElroy,
Yeah, our best friend.
Don't remember.
Kickstarter backer at like a high level Justin McElroy.
Yeah.
I don't know what I was talking about.
Tim, you didn't answer the question, though.
Oh no, it's fine. Just don't get mad. Be happy. That's what I
Oh,
say.
God.
And we'll make sure that you're happy.
We are very
I'll eat-
sloppy right now.
I'll eat dinner next
I
time.
hit my phone.
Oh no! Wait, but you didn't get that good robot voice, Michael.
I know, it hasn't worked in a while.
Oh, I can't
I don't know
believe
what's
this.
going on.
I'm quitting the podcast until you get the robot voice back.
Alright. Let's do this.
Yeah.
Okay, on go.
3,
On go.
2.
Wait, we already did it.
Wait.
Right, that's
I
a joke.
got stressed. I got really stressed. Oh my god.
Okay. Greetings, adventurers. You have joined us for another episode of the Drunks and Dragons podcast. I am your dungeon master, Michael DiMauro, and with me is Mike Bachmann.
It's a me, Mike.
Oh, you shit.
Nika Howard.
Nika strong.
Bachman strong.
Yeah, fuck you.
Jennifer
I'm gonna
Cheek.
drive 4 hours to your house and get you, Bachman.
I want
Do
everyone
it.
to get along.
Jennifer Cheek.
Hey everyone.
here.
I'm a friend of everyone on the podcast.
Jennifer, we love you.
And my mortal enemy, Tim Lanning.
Hey everybody, great to be here. Michael, I was just thinking about how we are constantly locked in a victor's struggle of fighting and hit each other with hammers, but I still love you.
I love you too.
I love you, man.
We've been through
And
a
it's
lot
okay
together,
if you
all of us.
don't like the video games I like.
I fucking
That's
love
fine.
you.
Bachman, I guess I love you. In like a totally platonic friend way.
Wait, shit just got weird. What?
Oh
No.
my god,
Everyone
Nika's
has-
into
God.
Mike Bachmann.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
no, gross.
Oh, nice.
I gotta go. I gotta go
Bachman,
confess to Carrie.
I Falejo love you.
Oh,
And
this is a
you-
deep Christian evangelical joke right now.
Nika, we got that agape.
Yeah, for sure.
Yes.
Yes.
I don't get it. Can you explain it?
Agape?
There's
Nice.
different kinds of love in Greek,
Mm-hmm.
and they're all used in the Bible in different ways. What's the flucky one? That's what I feel.
Yeah.
Tim's got
Towards
that gape
Nika.
love.
Stop. Stop. I'm talking about my love. I don't think it's Phileo, even though it sounds like
Phileo's like friend one.
fellatio.
Like Philadelphia is the city of
So like,
brotherly love.
like if you're just friends with someone, you'll fillet them.
Yes,
and if
exactly.
You, if you love
Exactly.
someone, you'll gape them.
Exactly.
You give them that
Boy.
gape.
Mamma mia.
Eros, that's the
yeah.
fucky one, like Yuri on Ice. Now I get it. Okay.
Oh, cool.
I had to like run and like wash my shirt again so I could be matching again this week.
Yeah, we are all
in terms of
matching
laundry.
again.
Oh,
But I'm really proud of us.
Yeah.
I've
our
been wearing
uniform
this for a
on.
whole week.
Yeah, same.
Again.
My shirt.
Mine is so
Shut up.
stinky.
Shut up. This is as you can tell by how terrible this intro has been. This is the second episode on a non-normal recording night, which has been less than a week since the past recording night.
We're getting wet and wild because it's a Tuesday.
Can I just say, if you can't handle me on my first episode, you don't deserve me on my second episode.
Oh.
I think that's backwards.
Yeah, backwards. But hey,
That's okay.
We
Yeah.
got
this-
you.
We are a Academy Award nominated
And
5th edition.
and maybe at this
Dungeon-
point winning, we don't know.
Yeah, no, we definitely have lost at this point.
No, we're
But
gonna
that's
win.
okay. But it's okay. We were still nominated.
That's what counts.
We do an actual play podcast where we play fictional characters who try to save the world a bunch of times.
Yeah.
Succeed.
They have succeeded thus far, mostly.
I play Toby, a 39-year-old illusion gnome wizard.
But he's a teen, though.
Yeah, he's
A
essentially
39-year-old
19.
teen.
Yeah, he's essentially like 15 or I don't fucking know. He's not an adult.
I play Aludra, the dwarven warden. Also, she's a queen.
I play Jaela, a paladin, and she has no title.
Just Jaela.
She's Jaela.
Just Jaela.
But she fucks a queen, so...
That's right. So she's a queen,
Oh,
too.
shit.
She's like a concubine or something.
Jayla Queen Fucker.
Jaela the queen fucker.
That's it. That's her
Consort?
title.
Is it
Yeah.
consort?
She's the queen consort. I like that. That sounds very good.
Can I tell you, there was something that we talked about earlier today, and then, like, with Jaela doing stuff, and then I had this conversation in my head that if it happens on the podcast, we'll be like,
Yeah.
great.
Okay.
I'm excited.
Are you guys gonna get married, or are you gonna save? Is Jayla gonna be your paramour, and then you're gonna become politically married one day?
I have a son, and his name is Bucky.
Well, that doesn't. You're not gonna marry him.
I'll be
probably.
Bucky's
I'll probably
mom.
marry him off.
Oh,
I love how you didn't 100% close the book on that when you said probably.
got it.
Shit might get weird. You don't know.
Yeah.
Bachmann, who do you play, buddy?
I play Steve. I am a meaty boy artificer.
He's essentially
Horrific
He's a Frankenstein.
he's a warforged, but he's made out of meat.
Yeah. I'm made out of bits.
Bits and bobs.
Which is fun.
Tins and bits.
Commoners love him.
can you
Click
put that
here to
back
find out why.
All right, cool. This is fun. Let's roll everybody like a d20.
Do we have an ad this episode?
Yes.
It's a good pant ad, right?
Do we talk about it in the beginning?
Oh shit!
No, we don't.
Oh, okay, never mind.
I
Don't
got a
think.
nat 20.
Okay. Let me roll the spin down counter. 11.
You have a 6. I rolled an 11 also.
And not a spin down counter, yet we rolled the same number.
Wow.
I rolled a 15.
Nika, who would you like to do the recap?
Who did it last time? Could you remind me, please?
I did.
Lanning.
Was it Timothy? Please, Timothy, will you do it again?
Oh, Nika, don't make me do it. Come on.
Okay, never mind. I want to play games with you in the future. Bachman, please do it so that we all.
No,
can do
don't
it.
make me do it. Come on.
She doesn't want to play games with you, Bachmann.
I know.
I just-
Shit. Well, we were trying to figure out if Salami came back, which
Hey.
he/she didn't. Then we were all like, well, let's go get this book, I guess, the Tome of Knowledge. So we went to go get it, but little did we know it was surrounded by half-breeds. Slimes and men. Okay, so wait, what exactly did they mate with? Like which race?
I'm sorry, I can't tell you that.
Well, luckily
Okay.
we have a bit of glue that we have.
You have to find out in the story.
Well, and we'll find that out next week. On the so yeah, the slimes we find out have been fucking around, and they've been fucking terrestrials. And
Probably
maybe-
humans, because there's a lot of humans.
probably humans, but we don't know. Per your own words. So they could be anything. They could be gnolls. They could be kobolds. They could be orcs.
Like
they
it
be
could be
elves.
cowboys. Cat
It could be
girls.
cowboys, Indians.
I said catboys.
What if they were mules?
Oh,
Or mule, which
Mules.
is
Oh,
half
yeah.
human, half dwarf, I believe.
What if they were just mules?
Oh, they're mules.
yeah, they could have been just donkeys. We actually don't know, and they might not have known what the
No.
intelligent races were.
They this is their fault because they like just picked up like dogs and cats in the street. Like these aren't smart at all. What's going on?
I think the main takeaway here is that it didn't go well, and they are unable to hold form, and they're just oozing around doing acid damage to who knows what. And Toby got a hold of a book. He read about 6 seconds worth of
No.
which
14. We agreed it was 14 because I had
And
haste
his
and I'm
eyes
smart.
rolled back in his head, and
Well, it
he
was
had a seizure
12.
because it was too
No.
much power for
It's
him.
12 for a normal creature. I have a 21, Michael.
That doesn't affect.
He's 21. He can
That
drink.
doesn't
now.
affect time. You're not so smart that you bend time.
No, I am like our good friend Christina, who
Wait.
does the book reviews, and because I'm smart like Christina's smart, I can read fast. So push.
He can anticipate the bullshit like first paragraph, introductory paragraph, because he's so smart. So he got to skip that and go right straight to the thesis.
Yeah.
So
these are old wounds that we're dredging up here.
Yeah, I think you guys are
Yeah.
fighting. and I don't like it.
I'm not.
so he read a little bit, just enough to be dangerous, as they say. And then we ended the podcast, and there's a slime inside a donut.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely a slime and a donut somewhere.
A metal
But
donut.
we don't have to ever think about that again.
It's gonna be
if we
there
don't want
forever
to.
now.
We should
It really
you should
sucks.
you should just spell it so we can fight it.
Sure.
Well,
Get that
for an-
experience.
No, we're not just saying the donut forever.
Yeah. You gotta grind.
I'm convinced we're never going to level ever again. So
Probably not.
Not this
Wow.
arc,
Probably
no.
not.
I mean, we're
Then-
kind of on the arc-based leveling, more or less, session-based, which I like. I think it's more interesting.
I mean, if we get up too high, it's like not even funny anymore. We'll just like instantly kill anything that we touch.
well, no, we'll fight like gods and shit.
Well, I would like to fight a god.
Yeah.
yeah, I would enjoy that.
Yeah. So you are in a city that is plummeting towards the earth right now.
Okay.
Which is fun.
Well,
And
I don't know. Plummeting is the right word. It's
It's
going to take
pretty
an
good.
hour. It's going to be going that quick.
We're high up.
Yeah.
less than an hour now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
we're
shit.
fighting.
While haste is still cast on me, I slowly float down to earth, and I'm reading Michael. Michael, I'm reading so fast with my haste. Now,
Okay.
what is it that I'm reading?
So just high level stuff. We're not going to go word for word because that would be not that fun to listen to, I
It's
guess.
an hour. This is the podcast this week. This is Michael reading for
You
an hour.
promised people reading from a book.
I love it.
True.
There are instructions on how to unlock the globe of navigation, so you can get it off of lockdown.
Oh, thank goodness.
Ah! We should have read this first. I'm sorry. I let my greed get in the way. Oh.
And there also is there is a whole section that actually give me an intelligence check.
Check or saving throw?
Check.
What's a 20 gonna give me? Unnatural.
An unnatural 20.
Anathema 20.
You from reading this, you think that sorry guys, you think that Eleanor Morningfall might not be completely crazy.
Huh.
Wait a second.
There does seem to be a way to Solani's spirit is residing in another dimension right now, and you could theoretically open a portal and somehow bring Solani's spirit back.
And what would that do for us exactly?
I was gonna say, do we want to do that?
And he would be able to take Nareev back to another place that is not here.
That would be good, actually.
No, that sounds good.
I do want that airship, though.
Yeah.
You also figure out that if you're moving the city, you could probably move it about a half a mile.
So it's still gonna really fuck stuff up.
It's going to, thinking about it, it's gonna take out part of Glane. If you were to, the area, like if you were to push it towards the ocean,
Yes.
that would probably do the least damage.
Okay.
Because it would mostly fall. A good chunk of it would fall in the ocean. Unfortunately, the gnomish quarter
You
would
fucking dickhead.
would still be destroyed. But if you push it the other way, gnomish quarter definitely safe. But a lot more people will probably die.
Okay, so we should not do that. I think we should try to go for the Solani thing.
Yeah.
I mean, that's definitely so. Like Solani thing,
Can we split the party?
You could always split the party.
Okay. I cast Project Image, a illusory version of Toby appears in Toby's house. I can cast it anywhere within 500 miles.
Wow.
And basically, long story short, I am going to tell them that they have 45 minutes to scooch, and they need to go around and evacuate just in cases. There's a good chance that everything on the harbor side, we're saying, is going to get smashed. We're going to try to save you, but we're not sure if we can. So everyone around there, you have 40 minutes to get out. I want to lie a little bit and give them like 6 minutes buffer.
Yeah.
Only 6? Because there's going to be someone who's like, oh, I got 40 minutes. I'm just going to wait.
Shut up. I ain't leaving.
They can probably see. They can probably now see.
Yeah.
I feel like they'll believe it. This is like, what is some impact? Deep impact.
Yeah,
that's what's happening.
They're about
right
to
now.
get deep impact on.
The road is gonna be full of carts, all like honking at each other, like honk honk.
Yeah.
It.
There's gonna be the road out of town blocked. The road into town, super not, and it'll be funny. So I do that, and I'm gonna actually help organize the escape. I'm gonna help carry shit because I can do that because I infused myself with Shadowfell, so I give it the texture of skin, and whenever I close my eyes, I can see what Toby 3 sees.
Wait, Toby 3?
This is a third Toby.
Oh my
There's
god.
Making stuff up
Tobys.
now. I feel like you're just making stuff up now.
Well, this is an illusion, but I infused my illusion with Shadowfell, and so
You can make it within 500 miles.
500. I didn't read the distance, and I was like, oh, this is just like a really good thing, and then I saw that, and I go, fuck. Yeah, you can cast it anywhere that you're familiar with. So Toby's gonna be down there helping, but whenever I can see through Toby 1, I can't see through Toby 3.
Oh, so they're not like all connected.
Correct, and I can't connect to Toby 2 at all. So
Wait, why can't you connect to Toby 2?
because he's just a clone of me.
Oh, he's a
essentially.
simulacrum.
Yeah, simulacrum. So
Question is Cheryl in danger at all? Or is she outside of the radius, the blast radius?
If you push towards the gnome quarter, she'll be fine. She's outside of the gates on the land.
Michael, I have a question I would like to add to this litany of them. What mayhaps is Jet doing? Because I want to kill him.
What is Jet doing?
what is Jet doing?
Hold on a second. Wait.
I assume he's going
Wait,
to
hold
his
on.
airship so he can get away. And
Wait,
if that's the
hold on.
case, okay.
He's like, help! I'm trapped inside a donut.
Actually, the donut does disappear at this point, and there's a confused goo.
You don't know where Jet is. He was going to be at this festival, but you flew
Right.
the dragon, and
Right,
you
okay.
just don't have any idea where he would be.
So I would just like to say that I have a few personality traits and / flaws.
Mhm.
We all do,
That
don't
is, I am fiercely loyal to those I consider my friends and family, and once wronged, I never forgive or forget. So I feel like Jaela needs to find out where Jet is.
Mm-hmm.
And that would be like obviously she wants to make sure that everyone in the main party is fine, and she wants Toby to make sure that his family is fine. But she would also very much want to find out where Jet is.
Right. Okay.
But also, wait, so what's going on with the book? And we want to get Solani. That's also happening while all this is happening?
So looking in the book, you know that sort of either path you go, you're going to need, you're also going to need his helmet, the Starfall helmet. So Solani is, but that is also in this temple.
Okay, so we got to go get that now.
Right.
Yeah. All right, so we have to go get the helmet now and run as fast as we can. Toby jumps on Jaela's back, and
off we go.
Is Jaela going to get the helmet, or is she going to go find Jet?
I mean, if everyone else is going to go find the helmet, but probably like in the last minute, if everyone else is doing something, she would want to go find Jet. Because she hates Jet more than Roz, probably.
Bachmann, you legally have to hate Jet.
And he was a coward, and he ran away from fighting her.
Well, I never met the guy, but I'm sure he had a good reason.
That's weird. That's a weird personality trait, Steve. Since you've been kind of hunting Nareevians and things for like 4 years.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to say I wouldn't kill him, but I'm sure he's not that bad of a guy.
Wow. Huh. Well, he's trying to destroy my house, and even if we're halfway successful, he's gonna do it. But Toby closes his eyes and doesn't say anything. And he's on Jaela's back.
Yeah, all right, we're running again.
I fly. We go. Actually, I won't fly. I'll just run.
And you can't fly, because I can. I give you shit.
Wait,
got your
give me
boot.
my
Eat shit.
I have to give you all gifts.
I hold Toby up by
His eyes are he is as a puppet is.
Or as our friend used to say, called Boneless Michelle.
Boneless Michelle.
When you just go limp in someone's arms.
Bachmann, what were you saying?
Oh, well, I'll put a pin in that. I'll come back to it.
Okay.
Ouch, don't put a pin in me.
Eleanor goes, I know where the helmet is.
Where is it?
It's very convenient that I'm here.
It
is so good.
You are really saving our asses right now, Eleanor. I feel like I was rude to you earlier, and I'm sorry.
We are going to do anything to help you get Solani back.
I'm so excited we're going to get Solani back. This is going to work.
It's great, but let's do our stuff first.
Okay. I think it's so in the armory. That's where it would be, along with all of the other artifacts and relics and great magical items that people would probably enjoy having.
Well, wait, you said there's more magical items there? I mean, we should.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's like all the best ones are there.
Right, we should take them and save them for Salami to make sure that he has the best ones.
Did you say salami? Because that hurts my feelings.
Solani. I'm sorry, okay? We've been through a lot, Eleanor, and I'm slurring my words because I'm just really emotional right now, and I just want to help you get your god back.
She's battle drunk!
She is! She drank the blood of the slimes, and now she's high as hell.
Okay, so I figured out what I was going to say before. I'm going to give all of you little trinkets.
Thank you.
And these trinkets, these trinkets, they're a token of my appreciation, but also they allow you to use the spell Jump if you use it within 8 hours.
Hell yeah!
Oh, wow! Thank you so much.
I love these trinkets.
I don't have Jump. Fine. Here you go, Jaela. You can have these boots back.
I feel like with us falling, that might come in handy.
100%.
I can cast Levitate.
You know, because it's like when you're in an elevator and the elevator is falling, you jump at the last second so you don't die.
So true.
That worked. Wow.
I think, anyways, the evacuation is going according to plan. Shakebone's down there. Remember him?
Oh yeah,
he's carrying me.
Who?
Shank-Bone. Our good friend Shank and Bone.
The Etten.
Oh yeah, the Etten. I forgot.
I've never met him before, but he quickly and succinctly told me who I should trust him. Brip Rap's there. They're all there. Cheryl's not. She's safe.
Okay. So she goes, okay, well, the armory, it's down here. It's down these stairs. Come on.
Okay.
I hop off Jaela's back.
Aludra, I'm sorry to keep interrupting, But here, drink this.
Oh,
I hand her a vial.
is it for my HP?
Just drink it.
Okay.
You can do
Oh,
I love
what is it?
I trust Steve.
Do you have any sort of spell effects on you, Aludra?
I don't think so.
Okay.
So you regain 78 hit points.
Yes.
7D.
Damn.
I like it
8?
glittering right now
Yeah.
with power.
Wait. Take 1D8, right? Times 7?
What?
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, 78 at 13th level.
I thought you
78.
said 78.
Yeah,
If you roll good enough, maybe you can get there.
I mean,
You can't, but who knows?
78. That's a lot of them. Do we even have? We don't have that many.
No, you're just gonna have to really
I have to do
good.
math. Oh,
Do you want me to just?
How many do you have? Roll like 3.
I have
and then-
4.
Here's a
then
a
double
fifth.
times.
Okay. Oh, I wish I could reroll that one. I don't like the way that one is.
Let's just do this behind the scenes. This is not interesting.
Okay.
Okay.
So you guys run down the stairs and through, and so you seem to be in sort of a basement, and you're like, we're in Cloud City. There are basements, but sure there are, and you eventually go around a corner, and there is what appears to be an abandoned guard post outside of 2 heavy doors that are closed. And Eleanor goes, the armory's in here, but it's locked.
No.
I cast Misty Step and teleport myself 30 feet past it. Or forward. So I am on the other side.
Okay. You guys, Toby disappears.
And we knock on the door.
I open the door. Nothing's in here that's bad, and that's one thing I love. I nightcrawler my way in. Ah!
Okay, so yeah, the door is locked, and there is. I guess you can flip the lock from this side.
I quickly take in my surroundings, but more quickly turn around and start fiddling with the door.
You see just racks and racks of swords and staves and armor and all sorts of stuff.
But hopefully, Eleanor will be able to point us in the
Yeah,
right
I unlock the door.
direction. Okay.
Door's open. You all see this now.
I feel like Jennifer, personally, am very stressed right
Oh wait,
now.
I can't do this.
Really?
Can I run up to the door, look through the keyhole, and see through it?
I suppose.
All right, then I do it. We solved
Okay.
it. Phew. I can only teleport where I can see.
Do you want me to go in there?
Yeah, Nimbus could have gone in too.
Oh, yeah.
So true. This is just a second level spell, so I was fine burning it.
Why use a second level when you can call upon a god?
Oh, I want Nimbus to talk me to sleep every night.
And
If you at home have no idea what's happening, Steve can turn into a cloud of vapor, right?
I use gaseous form, which technically I'm not allowed to talk, but Michael said it's okay.
But I said okay if it was funny, and it's always
And
funny.
It's always funny.
yeah,
and good.
he can't mechanically talk like say, "Look behind you," and then teleport. But
But we love Nimbus so much.
And Nimbus loves you.
Okay, yeah. So you're in this armory, and it's full of armor and stuff.
are there any baddies?
Not that you see.
Okay,
Thank
get
God.
him down the close one. Good thing I see through the door. Whew.
Sort of in the center of the room, there's this really magnificent looking helmet.
That's the helmet.
Are there any other really good magical items in here, Michael, that we could
I
take?
mean, there's all sorts of items everywhere.
Can we grab all of them and put them in a bag?
I don't know if you can grab all of them because there's a lot. I mean,
What if we take multiple trips?
Yes.
Well,
What if that's the rest of our
what, maybe
episode?
once we bring back our good friend Solani, we can be like, hey, man,
you probably have
That's
like
true.
35 minutes left.
we
before-
probably don't have time to look through the loot right now.
We could get a lot of loot in 35 minutes.
Oh,
That's true.
35 minutes left.
Mhm.
Shit.
I'm stressed.
All right, then I'm not going to cast a ritual. That seems very stupid.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah, can we take a long rest?
Let's just take a nap.
You halfway through your nap, you crash into the earth and die.
Well, that sucked.
While
But
you,
yeah, the helmet, like it actually almost looks identical to the one that you've seen on the statue of
Nice.
Solani.
cool.
Okay.
While they're going, I want to try to pick up scrolls and bullshit like that.
Okay, as soon as you touch a scroll, about a dozen swords leap off the wall and go flying towards you.
I did it again.
Oh, make a steel shield.
Toby, you really
And we're gonna roll initiative.
shit.
Ah,
I'm sorry.
Toby, you really messed up a lot
I'm
tonight.
stressed. They're trying to crush my head.
I rolled a 19, so I got a 20.
Nice job. I rolled a 2, which is very bad.
Oh, I did bad. I got a 5 total.
Wow, this is like reverse from last
Yeah.
time.
We just
well,
need to get the
shit,
heck out of
'cause
here,
I got
right?
15 total.
Shit.
So it actually is 100% reverse from last time,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Ass.
God,
So
Toby's so greedy. He
I
loves
gotta-
that loot.
I got a 4. Well, I wanted those magic items to potentially make me smarter. And I'm stressed out, so I'm not. I'm stressed. Leave me alone, Michael. Stop it. You're really being mean right now. Just stop it.
I'm still, since I was talking like Nimbus, I'm still Nimbus.
Yeah, you can technically still be Nimbus. I mean,
Okay.
that doesn't cost you anything, right?
No. I mean, maybe, but nah.
It probably does. You probably cannot be Nimbus at this point, but that's fine.
No, it's concentration 1 hour. So I could still be, I mean, it uses a spell slot.
Right. So
But I
you
could still
didn't
be
need to
Nimbus.
be Nimbus because I used a 2nd level spell slot.
Right.
Do you want to be Nimbus or not? Because you were talking in the Nimbus voice, which I take to mean that you burned that spell slot.
Yeah.
Yes. Let's do it.
Okay,
Let's
sweet.
Go ham.
Okay, Jaela, with your incredible speed, you see these swords flying off the wall and heading towards Toby. And you were able to attack them before they attack him.
Okay, I was gonna say, should I like throw myself on top of him and play like Mr. President kind of deal and try to protect him, or should I just try to like boom?
This
use
is going to
the
be like... that is cool.
right.
This is going to be normal D&D combat against
Okay.
all these swords.
Okay. Can I get in front of Toby? Maybe to the front and to the right. In my head, I'm standing to the right back of him. So to the front, to the right, and try to fend off, do like some cool deflection kind of moves to try to get him to not hit him spot on.
I mean,
Basically,
it's so these are actually going to act as individual monsters attacking.
okay.
so-
Oh, okay. Well, I guess I'll just attack one of the swords coming
Yeah,
towards
I mean,
him.
you could definitely get in between them and Toby so that Toby
Yeah.
isn't surrounded.
Yeah, I would like
That's
to do
that's
that.
for sure a thing.
Still give him room that he can do his Toby things.
The magic staff.
Yeah. Well, shit, I rolled a nat 1, so 11. Does that hit?
No.
Does that do
No.
anything for you?
Mm-mm.
Okay. So that doesn't. How about a 21?
21 is going to hit.
Okay. I'll do that. I will do. Oh, shit. 5. I'll do 14 damage on the first hit. And then, oh, does a nat 20. Nice. But this is my half staff, so it doesn't do much damage. 3, 19 damage, additional 19.
Okay, so you destroy one of the swords. You just
Yeah.
And there's 11
swing
left.
right through it. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 left.
Hey, I took care of one for you, Toby, okay?
I was exaggerating a little bit. Now, just a swarm of swords comes and
By George R. R.
let's
Martin.
see. The first one is going to attack Jaela with disadvantage.
Yes.
And it's going to miss. The second one's also going to attack Jaela with disadvantage. Let's see.
Oh, I thought they were all going for Toby.
Jaela
She
got-
jumped in the way.
Oh shit!
Don't worry, some of them are gonna get through.
You're so brave.
No, that's what I do for my friends.
Would you do that for Jet?
No, not Jed. I do it for
Oh.
Steve, though. Or Nimbus. Steve or Nimbus are fine, but Jed,
will repay your kind.
15, I'm guessing, misses.
that will miss. You're 18 is what you're looking for.
Oh shit!
Damn.
That's
sword's
not gonna
getting
do it. And then one more attacks you. Yeah, they're all. It's just you're just doing all sorts of matrixy things as swords are flying at you.
Yes. Can we do Matrix 1, though? Because that's universally the best one, correct?
No,
it's
you're
like Matrix. It's like Matrix 3, unfortunately.
you're robot Jesus
Oh!
at this point.
What?
Well,
Michael, why would
Neo
you
was
do that?
I'm
essentially
sorry,
Goku
I
in
can't help
3.
it.
Oh, I feel
It's
like
not
that was
my
a real
fault. It's
bad
the
deed.
game.
Yeah, that's true. It does say that. Matrix 3 is the only good one.
I've
You're
never
you're
seen
fucking Keanu Reeves in a rave right now.
Yeah, okay. That I feel like, regardless of what anyone else says, that's cool and I love it.
Yeah, to fuck Keanu Reeves while you're in a rave, for sure.
I have never
That's
seen
not
a
Chadwick.
Matrix.
You haven't seen the Matrix?
None of them.
The first
You've
one?
never
seen
seen a
one.
Matrix at all?
None of them.
Damn.
Not even a single Matrix. Wow.
Wow.
Not 1, 2,
Uh,
or 3.
2 and 3, if you eke out 48 minutes, are good. But that's
I would still like to watch them. I just have not at some point.
good.
So 3 swords do manage to get around Jaela and attack Toby.
Eat my whole ass.
Tookie's stealing the book from me. I keep trying to look what I'm going to do next.
I have a lot of defenses.
And
use
the
this
first
trash book.
one.
Yeah, give me my trash player's handbook.
That's like falling apart.
Yeah, that's what I like.
The first one rolls a 16 versus AC.
I'm sure it misses. It misses.
Just on okay.
Yeah,
Second.
my AC is 17.
The second one is an 18 versus AC.
I create an illusory image of myself.
Mm-hmm.
It automatically misses. So yeah.
Okay. And then the last one gets 20 versus AC.
Then I will.
Can you have more than one reaction?
That's not a reaction. The first one, it just does it. But you cannot. And that's a good point. Let me double check I'm not talking out of my whole booty hole. There's a lot of rules.
You've been so rules heavy the past few eps. It's very unnatural.
Okay, I am out of reactions, so no, I cannot.
Okay.
Fuck!
So you take 5 damage, eat it.
Okay, and I take 5 damage, and I have to roll for concentration.
Has Toby ever taken damage before?
Yeah, no, I took damage last round.
But not
Or
much.
last time, because I only have 72
He
health.
always is in the back.
Okay, and then I roll a saving throw. Ooh, I rolled a 1. Toby 3 disappears.
Oh no, Toby 3!
Oh no. That is a bad sign. Steve, your friends are surrounded by swords.
So I changed my mind about Nimbus because I forgot that I can't cast spells when I'm a cloud.
Oh no!
Oh yeah, you don't want to do that.
Yeah, I was more thinking about like all these swords coming in and me being like a cloud and they just like go right through me. But that's also not how attacks work. So, in retrospect, I'd have to say that was not the best move to burn a spell slot for something that I was going to have to end.
That's what I was trying to communicate, but I would love.
You should have used those words.
I didn't want
It's
to.
more fun to play to lose, though.
Yeah, I didn't want to. I didn't want to choo-choo or
want
quarterback it.
Us to die, or all of the people of Glane to die.
So nobody's okay. So I'm not a dude. Michael, you decide if I have to burn that spell slot. But
How many spell slots do you have?
I only got 2, so maybe be kind. 2 at that
Alright,
level.
Fine.
2 at that level.
Fine. I feel like I'm being relegated.
I'm gonna cast haste on Jaela.
Would you?
So
You'd give me extra actions.
Wait.
So
Do I still have haste? There's no way I do, right?
No, not anymore. No,
Yeah.
I shut that shit down. I'm sorry.
You
Ugh.
absolutely.
And there was a
Only for,
minute where
like-
I felt like dog shit for sure.
Yeah,
well, and
I was
you
just
get
like,
that +2 to AC, and
No, I want that. I want that, and I want that.
yeah, you
extra
got it. It's
action.
already done.
Oh, God.
You don't have to keep asking for it. You already got it.
Okay. Aludra.
And I want to choose the closest sword.
What? What?
I want to choose the closest sword for my target, for my trigger.
Okay.
I do it.
Okay. What is this thing that you're doing?
You know, my reaction, my bonus action, I can choose a sword that's... Well, I want to choose a sword that's 20 feet or more away.
Oh God.
What is happening now?
But it
This
looks
is
like
the
it's pointed
thing
at me.
That if it moves towards him, he gets to take a reaction against it.
Are all these
Yeah.
swords really pointed towards Toby?
No, some of them are pointed at Jaela.
Some of them are pointed at Jaela, and they're like together.
There's
Same-
4 on Jaela.
How close?
and
Wait,
Toby.
I want to move next to Jaela.
Okay, you move next to Jaela.
And I pick the closest one that's 20 feet. That's more than
They're
20 feet
all-
away from me.
They're not. None of them will be 20 feet away from you.
Fuck. Okay, I don't do that. But I still move close to Jaela.
Okay,
So
you're
they're in
next
a
to
little.
Jaela.
So they're in a little clump. My friends are in a clump.
Yeah, they're
together.
all. Everyone is in a clump. There's just
There
a
are
big pile.
10
They're in like,
creatures.
there's like a
dog pile.
small room, and yeah, there's just a dog pile.
And I can get up close enough to them too. So we're all in
Yeah.
a clump
Yeah,
together.
make it 11, buddy.
Nice. So what I'm gonna do, like, if we're all like, let's say we're all like back to back to back, like, you know, like four.
Yeah, that's what I'm imagining.
Good. It's time for the wind wall again around us, so the swords can't get through it. I'm pretty sure they can't because it says arrows, bolts, and other ordinary projectiles launched at targets behind the wall are deflected upward and automatically miss.
These aren't technically projectiles.
Damn.
They're really just like monsters.
Magic.
They are very magic.
Well, they still get bludgeoned, right?
Yeah, you can definitely bludgeon the shit out of them.
Yeah, I still do the wall. I still do the wind wall around us in a little circle. So yeah. So if they come at us,
I think if you want to get in, the middle with all this stuff, you're gonna take, I would say, two hits to get past all these guys.
I'm gonna take 2 hits to get past
2 of
them.
them will get to attack you if you want to be in the middle.
Well,
with
can't
everybody.
you like?
I can just
bend
make the
it?
wall. Yeah, I can just make the. Okay, I don't have to be in the middle. I can just make the wall. It's 50
Okay.
feet long, so I can make the
Okay.
wall separate.
So you'll
from
also
me.
be on the outside of the wall.
Yes, I will.
Well, if it's 50 feet, you could probably start it behind your butt.
This is a very small room. It's like you're not going to need 50 feet.
Yeah.
Okay,
So you'd be inside of it.
I can be inside of it. It's just like out and around. It's still encased us, but I'm not in a clump. I guess.
Yeah, you're not in the clump.
Okay, so that's what I
Man.
do.
Theater of the mind, you guys.
Yeah,
love
this
it.
is yeah. So yeah, they have to do a strength saving throw.
They all have to do a strength saving throw, is what we're saying.
Yeah. Well, it says when the wall appears, each creature within its area must make strength saving throw.
So all of them.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a small
And you can
room,
do
so
it.
yes.
And you can do it in between. You can. It's that fine where you can do it in between.
It's a foot thick.
Okay. Fuck it.
I know what that's like.
And it's 50 feet long.
Oh, same, brother.
It's also 50 feet high.
All right. What do they have to beat?
16.
16. All right, that's 1 fail.
I'm sorry, I'm still laughing at a 50-foot long dick that's a foot thick. It's like laying on the ground.
I don't like it.
It's like one
Okay.
of those things where like he can't move the guy out of his house. He's got to be like
Right, yeah, he's a
lifted
crane.
out.
Yeah.
Gilbert
He's
Grape.
normal proportions. He's really fit.
4 of them fail. 3 of them succeed.
Nice. Okay. Okay. So 13 damage, 13 bludgeoning damage for the ones that failed, and 6 for the ones that succeeded.
Okay. Great. Toby.
I cast Magic Missile, level 1,
Classic.
on the 3 that attacked me. Did we not pour out a d4? Oh, here we go. So they take 4 damage. That is their
Okay.
turn. And then I kind of hunker up and try to get real low. Like, I'm practically underneath Jaela's skirts. I'm going to be weird. I'm going to try to hide behind Jaela's skirts.
No, do it.
Yeah, that doesn't work.
Yeah, she's just not wearing enough clothes. I mean, we've all seen fan art.
I was gonna say, and you've seen the live show. There's not nearly enough fabric.
But I'm like kind of huddling down near her butthole and
Oh.
her legs and her ankles and feet.
You know what? I'll protect little Toby as much as I can because you are like my sweet, sweet son, brother.
Help me!
Speaking of Jaela.
Okay, what is the closest
You're
sword
literally surrounded.
to Toby's face though? I don't
Um,
care about what's like perilous to my own. What is
Okay.
gonna get Toby?
So what's closest to her butt?
Yeah, what's close to my butt?
Sword D.
Okay.
Can I hit
Are
sword
these normal sized swords?
with
Yeah.
a 15?
A 15?
Yeah.
No, that misses.
Okay, can I hit sword?
It parries
D
it away.
with
It
a-
parries away
Yeah.
your attack.
We shouldn't say miss ever again. That's
Okay.
D&D podcast.
Dang it.
rule.
Okay, I rolled 5 again. Thank God I've got fucking G-damn. Oh, okay. Okay, so for my haste, I rolled...
Thanks
or
for editing God out of that.
Sorry. So for my first 2 attacks, I rolled 15s on each. But thanks to haste, I get the additional attack, so I rolled a nat 20 on that one. Is that Michael?
Yes, that always hits.
Okay. I got a 4, 12, 20, 25 damage on that attack. And then for my bonus attack, does a 23 hit?
Yes.
Okay. And that is a 4, 7, 12 additional damage.
Okay, so that's all on that one though.
Yes, on the
Okay.
same one.
It shatters into a million pieces.
Perfect.
What?
If I need to, and I don't know if you have to have a feat for this in 5e, but if I am attacking one enemy and they die, can I move my next attacks to another enemy, or do I require a specific feat for that?
I mean, I think it's you say I'm going to attack this enemy, and then we resolve it, and then you say I'm going to attack the next enemy, and
Yeah.
we resolve it. right?
Okay.
Yeah, the big thing with
Okay.
using multiple attack actions is you're using your attack action. You can't go, all right, attack once, and then I'm going to use my action to throw this rock or whatever. So
Right.
you're in
Well, I'm
attack
just,
mode, so you
like-
can attack whatever you want, basically.
Like right now, I'll have 3 regular attacks with haste, as long as the haste is maintained. I'll have 3 regular attacks and then 1 bonus attack. So essentially, I've got 4
Yes. Yes.
for a whole round.
Yeah, and
So I just
especially
wanna make sure
especially
that if-
haste like gives you a bonus action as long as it's like narrow.
Right. And you don't have to.
Right.
You don't have to declare.
Whichever one.
whichever
Okay.
you want to attack all at the beginning.
Okay. So I guess could I just say as a blanket statement, if my first attack hits and kills one enemy, then I would move on to the next enemy that is obviously not dead.
Sure, but we'll just do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
As
It doesn't even have to be a
Okay.
blanket statement because it doesn't make sense for you to kill a million shards of sword, I guess.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Perfect. Thank you.
We need to sidebar. We waited too long.
Wake up, everybody.
Yeah.
Sweet and dear editor, can you take this thing that we're about to do and make it happen earlier in the
messed
podcast?
this
I love
up.
you.
Oh no.
Oh no!
Should we just do it at the very end?
I think it has to be mid-roll.
Well, no, he's gonna.
Oh,
that's already
right.
gonna get
Steve,
it.
he's gonna.
I mean, yeah, we
Well,
might
we
as well do it now.
already sidebarred, so
Yeah,
Yeah, we
might as well
already
do
sidebar.
it.
Got a sidebar.
Okay.
let's take a quick break and talk about our best friends over at Mac Weldon.
Mac Weldon.
They got
Mac
pants
Weldon.
there.
Yeah.
Oh,
They're so good for casual lounge clothing that also varies as like you can wear it to the office,
Mhm.
you can wear it working out. you
Yeah, the
can
Sunday
basically
pants.
wear-
They look
Yeah.
like real pants.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they're comfy
The
pants.
gray
Yeah.
and white striped Sunday pant looks like just a normal pant, but it feels like a cloud that always tells the truth.
And you don't have to wear it to your office either. You could wear it to any office.
That
really.
is true.
It's true.
That is true.
Make sure that you're allowed, but
If you like wearing Mack Weldon underwear, feels like you've got Nimbus just wrapped around
Right.
your bottom.
I'm
Right.
actually
Why
curious.
Mack Weldon pants?
Wow.
Whoa! Did you guys also hear that?
I did.
Oh
I did.
My gosh.
Why Nimbus?
You know, I didn't just hear it. I felt it because I'm wearing Mack Weldon's right now.
And that's what they sound like. They
If
sound like
you want to
Nimbus.
wrap Nimbus around your nethers, go to MackWeldon.com. Use the offer code D&D. That's D as in Dancy, N as in Nancy, D as in Dancy, and that'll give you 20% off. You're already probably going to get some cool shit, and the 20% off will be applied to the already normal savings you get when you shop at Mack Weldon. It doesn't make any sense if you're just
Yeah.
hearing it. Just go
Just
there.
go.
We'll
Just
see
go.
it.
Just go do it.
But the wonderful thing is, literally, the more you buy at Mack Weldon, the more you save. You buy
Yes.
like, I don't know the breakdown, but you can get like already 20% off for buying $200 or more, and then you get an additional 20% off.
Yep.
So it's very
No
good.
joke. After we did our second Mack Weldon ad, I went back in and bought more stuff with my own hard-earned blood, sweat, and tears money, and I used our code because we're allowed to. It's a free country, and I saved so much more than just 20% because I was buying
Yeah.
in bulk. And everything's amazing. Right now I'm wearing their invisible socks, and they feel like weird. They feel so good. It's like I'm not used to it. My
Yeah.
brain doesn't like it, but it feels great. And I'm continuously going to wear them.
Like,
I'm wearing the underwear that's infused with silver, so I'm less stinky.
Yeah.
Oh.
Mack Weldon is what I would wear if I had physical form.
damn it, Nimbus!
MackWeldon.com, offer code D&D.
It's good. It's good.
It's good.
It's good.
It's good.
It's so good. I love Mack Weldon, though, guys.
Mack Weldon.
I just
No,
want
I'm
to
so
say.
glad.
They shouldn't even have to pay us. That's my
They
opinion.
really
And I
shouldn't.
do
Like,
like that they do
just-
that.
I like that they do, and they probably should continue. But
They're good shit, though.
Yeah, love those guys.
Okay. And now back to our previously scheduled program. I believe
What the fuck are we doing?
Jaela just fucked up a sword real bad.
Yeah, my turn is done.
Okay. A sword is going to attack Jaela because she
That's
knows what
rude, but
she knows what
but
she did.
I was gonna say I understand.
God damn it! I rolled a 14 and I also rolled a 1.
damn.
14
Oh.
might have helped with the bonus.
The sword
and,
gives,
then,
and the sword takes
and then-
away.
and then another one's going to attack Jaela because why not? God, I rolled.
Roll better,
I'm
nerd.
sending my bad vibes to you. It's working.
It's like I rolled like a natural 17 and a 1 again.
A natural
This
17.
die is bad. I'm gonna throw it away.
I kissed that one.
And then 2 of them attack that little bastard Toby.
In betwixt her legs.
Fuck that guy.
They go right in between.
Oh no.
And one is gonna have an 18. The other is gonna have a 14.
Toby.
I know.
The page he's looking on has a scary looking
Okay.
crow on top of a skull, so I imagine he's up to some shit right now.
I cast. Okay, I cast shield as a reaction, and it misses. It as it clanks down, a shield forms around Toby's skin, and it brushes up against Jaela's lower ankles, the most sensual part of a woman, I was taught in
It really
Christian school.
is.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it.
That's what I learned in reading Little Women.
Michael, I have a +5 AC.
Nice. It deflects away, and you are a safe little boy. One turns and goes right at Steve, entering his 20-foot radius.
No.
Wait, I thought you said they were all already with him at 20.
No, he didn't count it.
Fuck it.
Oh shit!
Oh, shit.
As a reaction, I make a melee attack with my spear.
A spear against
Do
a
it.
sword.
So
I played Fire Emblem.
Yeah, that's not good. Oh, no, that is good.
24.
Yeah.
Wait,
I don't remember.
that hit.
That hits. I
Spear has more
do
reach.
1d10 plus 5, so I do 10 damage to the sword.
What does it look like when you shatter the sword?
Oh wait, I kill it.
Yeah.
Oh shit! You don't know what you done did. I hit it in such a way that like you find out that it was actually kind of a cheap sword to begin with.
Oh.
I hit it. It kind of clips the top of the blade, which causes it to spin on the handle, and it turns out it was just like screwed into the top.
Oh my gosh, what a
It
trash
falls
sword.
apart in two. Yeah, exactly. That's why you don't make sure you know where you're buying your swords.
Yeah,
from.
don't buy swords from a fair.
Don't buy them from Spirit Halloween.
Yeah, trust me.
Spirit
And because
Halloween.
it's
Buy your
it's a
swords.
blood spear. Because it's a blood spear. If I kill a creature with the spear, I get 2d6 temporary HP.
You can
It
tell
doesn't have blood. It's a construct. Does that
That
count?
sucks. Probably.
It's still probably,
Yeah. I don't know. It's just 5 HP, my dude. That's all I rolled.
he's probably not gonna be attacked. Who gives a shit?
Okay.
You already
Another
gave
one
him
cut-
a spell,
Another
reaction
one
that
cut
you
for 5 HP.
Oh, shit.
you
Back to
you
the
gave
roll.
him a reactionary attack that we agreed on previous turns. He definitely did not cast.
Exactly.
So why are we arguing 5 temporary hit points?
Because
Because it's fun to use your cool weapons.
That is true. That is true.
And another one attacks Aludra. And that's going to not even be close to her AC,
Can
which
I
is
just,
extreme.
They're so powerful.
I don't know that I really want to waste a whole lot because I feel like that's one of those things where it's a bonus action, and unless I do another do you only have so many bonus actions a turn, or are they just all
You
bonus?
can
actions?
do one reaction a turn, essentially.
I think it's
right,
one,
but
one bonus, one reaction.
Okay, so if I have unless I use a bonus action for something else, I think it's safe to say I would always use this ability.
All
You know
right.
what I mean? Like, do you really want me to waste time saying it from now on, or can it just always be whatever's closest?
It's fun to remind us, you know?
Yeah,
like,
because
so that
Michael's
people
not
know
going to
what's
remember.
Well, no, I would remember to do it.
You should probably still say
Would
it.
you?
You
But
probably
for
just
the
like
audience,
yell out,
my friend.
I
Yeah,
mark,
that's true.
I mark
That's true.
this, and then go forward.
Steve, you're up.
So, supposing I wanted to grab it, because these swords all have handles, right? Like, they're normal ass swords.
Sure.
They're normal human-sized swords. Supposing I wanted to
you can
grab one
grapple.
by the handle.
You could grapple it, yeah.
Can I then use it to hit another sword?
Yes, but I don't know. I mean, it's flying, so it would probably not. It would look cool.
Yeah, I think so.
So fuck
But-
it, sure.
Yeah, okay.
I think I might. Well, I'm gonna make you grapple it first.
Right, yeah.
I'll
sure.
make an athletics to see if you can get it, and then you can attack with it.
Okay.
But it's definitely gonna have an advantage to attack you next turn.
If I don't grapple it.
Either way.
Oh, that's fair. Athletics. Ew. Why didn't you guys stop me? 15.
Sure, you grab it.
I grab it. So Steve is just struggling to hold on to this sword that's flailing around in the air, and he's just, whoa! That's what's going on with Steve in his neck of the woods.
Well, you can use it to attack another sword now.
Oh, well,
Is what
because
I'm
it says
saying.
I have to, because grappling, I have to use the.
I'm saying that you can do both.
Okay, do it.
Yeah. I just wanted to make it a little bit harder for you.
17.
17 will meet, so that hits.
If it's meat, it's meat.
I don't know how the damage on that works out. That's a little weird.
Roll a d8.
Okay.
Yeah, Chris is bad at games. Asked, do both swords take damage?
I mean, that sounds cool.
Wait, it's a single D8?
Yeah.
Oh, this is not effective. That is a very ineffective maneuver.
Well, if
Toby
you...
took 5 damage, if you remember.
Yeah, I know. So yeah, I swing this sword and hit the other sword, and they both take 5?
They are both destroyed.
Oh, shit. Okay. No, that's
Nice
fine.
job. So effective.
Very effective.
And I'll give you inspiration for doing that.
Nice.
Okay, Aludra.
Okay, so how many swords are left?
There are 3 swords left.
3 swords left. Okay, are they in such a way that I can like move up to them and?
You're very close to all of them.
Okay, cool. But I want to get them and not my friends. Once again, is that possible? In a 15-foot cube, can I do that?
Let's see, because they're the ones that are around Jaela and Toby
or
still.
alternatively, could I do it?
Oh no, wait. One of them's on. Oh, I think actually the one that Steve just broke was the one that was on you. So yeah, sure, you can get them all.
Yay. Okay. So I want to do a thunder wave.
Yeah.
I don't feel like I've done a thunder wave in like a billion years.
It's a good spell.
It is a good spell. Yeah. So they have to make a Constitution saving throw. These old swords.
What do they have to hit? Beat?
16.
They all fail.
Yes. Nice. Okay. So number 1, they are pushed 10 feet away.
Nice. Michael, would you say they fail like an old Githyanki man?
Oh shit. Oh my god. I did not think about that. They also get 13 thunder damage.
Damn, that's a lot of damage, girl.
For me, yeah, it is.
Yes.
And
Describe what it looks like when you destroy all 3 of them.
oh my gosh. Well, the number 1 good news is that my spell emits a thunderous boom audible out to 300 feet.
Wow.
And also, these specific swords, they scream when they die. And then boom, they shatter, they shimmer in the air. It's beautiful. It's really a nice moment.
Everyone close your eyes. They keep shattering.
This is very dangerous.
All right.
Rains of shards all over everybody.
Yeah.
And I
Well,
think
your wind wall still exists, so it's probably blowing
so
all
we're-
the shards in the ceiling.
It's into the ceiling. It's all safe.
Yeah.
We're all good.
everybody, that was really fun, and I think this is a great time for us to end this episode.
I
Yeah.
don't think so.
Already?
I think we should go for
No.
another 25 minutes.
Please.
We did a really long one last week.
Yeah.
That's true.
And we are over an hour. So.
And I'm sleepy.
Oh.
So we're just, and we are about to read what scrolls I picked up. And classic Dungeons and Dragons, Drunks and Dragons,
Cliffhanger style.
cliffhanger style. I'm about to read some shit. So
Right. And we'll find out what you read next week.
yeah. Well,
shit.
let these fans.
I definitely never said there were scrolls, but okay.
Well, I grabbed them,
What
and
are
I do
they?
have them, and that was fun. So let's let the fans have something akin to reading on this cliffhanger.
It's reviews.
So I'm going to read some reviews. Alex Opiza from Canada says, "A fantastic world of the imagination. G'day, mate. On the eve of my 16th birthday, and after a few months of catching up, almost there, I finally decided to review this wonderful podcast. It is quite the funny experience, and I highly recommend it, but I miss the explosive poop jokes.
I'm sure they'll be back.
You're so
yeah.
young.
We did a poop at the sewers.
Do we need
Juice
more
Mass.
poop?
Yeah.
What's up?
I just said, do we need more poop?
I mean, probably.
Probably. Juice Math says, waited way too long to review. You probably did. I have been listening to this podcast for 2 years now, and it is my favorite thing about Mondays. I have yet to watch you guys on Twitch, but one of these days I'll find the time. The story Michael tells is very well done, but I'm not sure why person gets to play 4 people. That seems a little unfair, but seriously, Jennifer feels like the heart and soul of the podcast. I'd be very sad if Aludra died. The podcast wouldn't feel the same. Nika's cold-blooded portrayal of Jaela is amazing. Bachmann is ever hilarious, and Tim's branding will always keep the show on track. I could write more about you individually, but it is hard to put into words how wonderful you all are as an ensemble. Your style of humor always puts me into stitches, and I can't wait to see what the rest of the year has in store." Mine Wizard says, only about halfway done, but loving every minute. I just got to episode 2015, which is a lot. Just got to the... No, I read that wrong. I just got to the 2015 live show and the switch to 5E after finding this podcast a few months ago. I planned to wait until I got caught up before the review, but it is just too fantastic to wait. Every episode has either had me laughing out loud or on the edge of my seat from compelling story, or both. I can't wait to catch up, even though I will be very sad and not to be able to binge several hours a day anymore. Joe Bernhardt says, fantastic. After catching up with my other D&D podcast, and others, I stumbled upon this one. I listened to this at work, and it helps me get through my long boring day. Thanks for the laughs. Genova, the real one, says goofing around with friends makes the best D&D. Mainlined the entire series. Not sure what to do with life now. Please send help. Also, I'm sure a commoner is anyone who isn't a noble. Not that they'd be any help. Steve, really. Maybe they would give him an extra leek or potato, realistically.
That really made me laugh a lot for some reason.
Wookie...
Here is a leak for you.
Wookie Madclaw says, better late than never. Sorry, Tim. I've been listening since episode 3 originally aired.
Never too late to
Never
review.
too late to review. And I have listened to this full series more times than I can count. And I have even listened to the entire series in reverse order more than once.
What?
Why would you do that?
As
No.
odd as it sounds, I should have done this a long time ago, but life
Wait.
is busy. I forgive you.
Is it just like you listened to the latest episode, then went to the next latest, or did you actually reverse the podcast?
Oh, yeah.
I assume it would be listened to.
That is how you summon
Yeah.
the Dark Lord.
If you listen to our podcast later, Satan will show up in your living room and drink Coke and rum with you.
That sounds great.
Time passed me by, and I think I eventually became afraid of being the late review that gets the crew down, so I chose to remain invisible. The crew deserves more than that, so I'll finally add my small voice to the many. The crew is
We love it.
I love it. The crew is incredible, and if you have any interest in D&D at all, then you owe it to yourself to give them a try. A message to the cast. Hopefully one day I'll level up my job and have a schedule that allows me to watch live on Twitch streams, but for now, I catch the ones I can. PUBG lunches, baby. They didn't say baby. If GeeklyCon ever makes it a Tejas, you better believe I'll be there. You can't imagine how much your work has meant to me over the years. Thank you for everything you do. You're all beautiful inside and out. That's true. Oradon5 Kanata says, fun and hilarity with a group of great people. Good day, mate. Good day, mate. I started listening to this past February and have been holding off on posting a review until I caught up. And then I caught up a month or two back and just didn't get around to it because my mom and I use the same iTunes account. In any case, this podcast is excellent fantasy adventure with compelling characters with a story that's so well thought out. The DM has an answer for whatever curves the players will try to throw at him. The cast has a playful banter that has kept my anxiety down as I shift from one short-term contract to the next in my unstable work life. And all of them seem like people that would be great to hang out with. I can confirm that's true. Which is why I recently started trying to catch the Twitch streams when they were going on. Thank you so much. Pants on Head 719 says, good times to be had. Came in and listened to the episodes featuring Jake Young and Holden McNeely.
Oh, nice.
And now I'm listening from the beginning and loving it so far.
Love those guys.
Love those guys. Teal Hydra, perfect for a D&D fix. I started from the beginning, and a year later, I am finally caught up. Such an amazing journey with fun characters and hilarious players. They don't take the game too seriously, which is exactly the way it should be played. Anyone who likes D&D will absolutely love this podcast. Thank you. Oh boy, those are such good reviews.
Those are great. Thank you, everybody.
They were so fun.
Thank you for those reviews since Thursday. Oh my god.
Yeah, no, those were all since Thursday.
Wow. So nice.
No, seriously, we are actually in behind the scenes stuff. There's like been some weird like co-podcasty things where they're like, we don't really know how to split up, money or airtime, so we're just doing it based on iTunes reviews. So the GeeklyInc community, that actually doesn't apply to this podcast, but it's fine. The GeeklyInc community has been so great reviewing all of our different shows that, people think we're more popular than we are. And here we are. So, as I say on Twitter a lot, go review us. But most importantly, review every single podcast that makes you laugh. We give you a lot of shit for not reviewing us as a joke. But seriously, every show you listen to, please review. Even if it's a huge one. If you love the Adventure Zone, review it. It helps them.
Yeah.
For sure.
No, that's if you like something and you cannot donate to a Patreon or whatever, iTunes reviews are the easiest things that help out.
Definitely.
They help almost too much in the world of podcasting.
That being said, if you do donate to Patreon, still review.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. You're not off the goddamn
still
hook.
do review. I will love everyone. I would give everyone an appropriate smoochie if they left us a review.
I love you.
Appropriate.
Everybody. Because it's
That would be on the cheek or on the hand.
I left the review.
Nice. On the forehead.
Nika, that's a horrible idea you just said.
Yeah.
Next Geekly,
I know it is.
We're gonna be
kiss
contractually-
500 nerds on the face. Or
Well, they can all line up. And
Well, I will
Get
be
in the smooching line.
13th in line.
Hey, everybody, if you want to get in touch with us, we're on Twitter. We're at GeeklyInc or at D&D Podcast. I'm at Thrifty Nerd.
I'm at Tim Lanning.
I'm at Jennifer Cheek.
I'm at Nika_Howard.
I'm at the Mike Bachmann.
Didn't get your fill of action and adventure in this episode of Drunks and Dragons? Well, make sure to head over to GeeklyInc.com where you can find other thrilling podcasts, the hottest nerd news, fan art to make you blush, and gear to level up your adventuring quest. When you've finished fighting those dang swords, head on over to iTunes to leave us a 5-star rating and review. Also, don't forget to head over to patreon.com/D&D podcast where you can donate a monthly amount to help us make this podcast better with each episode. New episodes come out every Monday. So go subscribe, get your quest log filled, and get ready for things to get dicey.
Thank you, everybody. We'll be back next week. Until then, keep it dicey. Next.
All right, what are we gonna do for the third episode?
Oh god, damn, there's a third one?
Guys, we don't have to do this again for a million years, and we're going to forget how to play D&D.
Oh, we're definitely gonna forget. We're gonna forget what happened.
228?
Yeah,
Yeah, 228.
which sounds made up. Wait, when do we record again?
We record not next week, not the next week. Is that the
Like
next
a
week?
long time from
Okay,
now.
yeah,
Like,
there's not a
maybe
third
first.
one. That was a joke. 'cause
Except
I'm dying.
for me and Tim and Michael will see each other again very soon for Cast of Thrones.
Every Monday till we die.
Yeah.
And Michael, Nika, and I will see each other in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
again, Twitch people, what is it called? Gastropub, Gastrotech.
Like in real
Yeah,
life.
gastropub or gastro
Gastrozone.
room, 7 p.m.
Hasbro.
Anaheim or Orange, California.
Orange, California. If you live in California, please hang out with us. We're gonna have so much fun.
It's going to be fun, and it will only be more fun if you come and see us.
It won't be fun if you don't come.
Yeah.
Haven
I'll kiss your
Gastropub.
biceps, or
Yeah.
your biceps, if you...
My bipap, is that your titty or your pussy?
Biceps. Yeah.
Your biceps.
Is
Your
it-
biceps or your boobs?
Okay, Nika will kiss your boobs if you come.
I'll kiss your titties if you come and if you can prove that you left a 5-star rating and review.
Wowie, Nika, please stop. That's not binding. That's the tequila talking.
She's
It's true.
deeper than her
100% it is.
tequila.
Maybe if you buy a lot of tequila, she
You can't hold me to any of
So kiss
this.
your biceps.
she'll hit your
There's
your
2
pappy.
ways to get to me.
Oof, oof,
Liquor,
oof.
and I'll let you figure the other out.
Biceps is the funniest word we've ever invented.
But yeah, if you're anywhere within if you're within 8 hours driving distance, you might as well come on down.
A lot of that covers a lot of California.
Yeah, mostly California, but
Guys, now that we're not recording anymore, I wanna pick a bone with all of you because I made a good joke and then I need to respond to it during it.
Wait, what
Because
is it?
Michael
What is
said
it?
something about a swarm of swords, and I said by George R. R. Martin, and no one responded.
I didn't hear
at all.
you.
I didn't hear you.
Damn! No, I didn't hear that, or else I would have laughed at you. Please, Jennifer, please understand that I would never not laugh at a joke that you have because I will probably laugh, if nothing, too much at a joke you have.
Honestly, like the biggest payment that I'll ever get is if someone like a year in the future is like, "I heard your joke," and I
Yeah.
responded to it.
So-
Listen,
That's
if
like
I can
the only
make
thing
if I can
want.
make a deep cut about Power Rangers and I get those tweets, you'll definitely get something out of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, people.
Jennifer, I'm sorry because you're the only one who really laughed at my Voltrox joke.
It was really
and Tim reverse engineered it, and I was a little bit mad at him when I re-listened to it. So I was
Why?
like, "This isn't cool."
What
What do you
the
mean?
fuck?
Why am
Because
I?
he figured it
bad.
out.
Don't be mean to me.
Don't be to me, guys. Let's just hash it out. Actually, I just got
Wait,
real
is-
tired.
I had to pee real bad.
So
Yeah.
tired.
Oh, yeah.
And I have to do research on something.
Oh, you mean hentai?
boy.
I'm
I
gonna
am
research
going
that
to
too.
watch hentai.
Wink, wink.
I mean, the issue is that so much of hentai is so bad that
I think
what's the
They
point
make
of
the
it?
boobs too big.
Yeah, and
In
there's-
my
Is it
opinion.
a thing now? It's not too big, though.
They're
No, they are too
no,
big.
They are. They're
not
real
too big.
Yes,
Look
they
at
are.
hentai boobs. They're
Look
bad.
at
They're
them.
not too big.
They're gross.
and there's too much
They're very
non-consensual.
Shiny. They're very shiny.
It's Nika, you're wrong.
Wow.
Even if that's your kink.
Look up hentai right now.
Okay, let me scroll the page over.
Yeah,
Let's,
we're gonna
The only way to
are we
settle
gonna get kicked
this.
off Twitch?
Yeah, we'll get kicked off
But
Twitch.
do hear this in the chat.
The only way we can settle this, whenever we're in Anaheim, everyone please come to the meetup and we will watch hentai together and we will decide which
We
is good and which
absolutely
is
will
bad.
not, but
I'm a-
maybe at the after party we will.
What did you search earlier?
Now that's what I call him.
Oh my god, that was very
Can we go to this thing and then not mention Drunks and Dragons like at the after party at all, and just claim that we're like part of a hentai cast,
Yeah.
but not
100%.
not only a hentai cast, but one that was invited.
Yeah.
Can we do it like, let's do like a Black Bible all time or something like that, like
You mean Bible Black?
Bible Black, yeah.
God, you're such a
No,
fake
it's not.
anime girl or fake hentai girl.
Bible Black. It is Bible Black. Bible Black Buddies, and that's what our podcast is
Yeah, we
called.
should view it.
I'm upset
Bible
by the
Black
things I'm looking at right
Buddies.
now. I don't care for this.
We should really just make that podcast. All right,
I'm
it's
on-
time for
I'm
bed.
Okay.
What's happening?
Good
Yes.
night.
Mada mada.
Yeah.
Buddha, Buddha, Buddha.